Okay, I'm live. And you know who it is. It's $2 Tuesday. It's Money the Boxer. And yes, we here again. I said rather sooner than later, right? So here we go, man. If you're looking at my topics, man, if you seen my I'm sorry I'm late. I apologize. I'm at the house. 9 o'clock is still early. The light is still out. I planned for 9 o'clock. It was early in the day before I went to the gym that I was gonna come and I was going before you guys, but 9 o'clock is pretty early in the summertime. So man, I mean, man, you know how it is in the summertime. Fotex, what's happening? I'm telling you, it's stay light longer. So anyway, I just got to eat my dinner. I wanted to get out the way. I appreciate y'all. Sorry for that late, you know what I'm saying? But give or take, you know what I'm saying? We on that color time. Like I say, you be there in 10 minutes, it's gonna be 35 minutes before you show up. Hey, but Ken Lofton, yeah. So like I say, if you last of a dying breed, you know what I'm saying? Did you miss me? Hey, listen, we got some stuff to talk about, but I don't understand. Last of a dying breed, appreciate you. Um, things been unfolding, and I've been watching the what's going on in boxing. It's like everybody else, but hold on. Before I get started, like I say, first of all, let me give a shout out to my sponsor. I want to give a shout out to Triple Threat Boxing Gym. I want to give a shout out to B&B Boxing Gym. Uh, I want to give a shout out to the whole team Crawford, Asphalt Maintenance. Who else we got? Cation Clothing, Trapwear Clothing. Who else am I missing? Who else am I missing? Who else am I missing? Anybody I'm missing? Sprague Street Auto. You understand? Every, and everybody in the chat. Hey, it's Bernie the Boxer. Let's go. Mike D, what's poppin'? You already know. Appreciate you, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends are for. We had a power outage over here. We had some stuff going on this weekend, man, and man, we was without power. Had the kids with me. My old lady was in Houston turning up, which I don't blame her, but I'm just giving background on the situation, and it got hectic, man. We had to have candlelight and propping up phones and trying to stay keep our mind off of the blackout. So Mike came through. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy, Mike. Yeah, love you, dog. Mr. Julio, Mel Singer, Bobby Jones, Charles McGee. You know it. Hey, listen, man. Like I say, what else? So that's what I want to say. Oh, also, if you watched any of the Instagram, I didn't put nothing on my Instagram, but if you seen anything local, we had a tribute to us, Coach Red, Coach Lucas, Coach Hugh, and Coach Saul, and of course yours truly, Bernie the Boxer. They put us on the wall, man. If y'all didn't get to see that, they put us on the wall, so they done made me immortal now. I told y'all this is my town. This is my town. And so I appreciate everybody that came out and supported the function. I appreciate the food trucks that was there. It was great. Maya, appreciate you, baby girl. Everything you did was excellent. Your product is A1. What else can I say? The artist, So Cold Nelson, the other fella that helped, I can't remember his name, Miss Catherine, Troy, everybody that did that, man, was a beautiful turnout. It turned out good. They fixed my eyes. I was cross-eyed, but a true artist know what to do, and they did that. So at the same time, I want to give a shout out to that. If y'all seen that, check it out. It was dope, and I appreciate y'all for doing that. Lamar Roach, what's happening? Anteezy, hey, what's up, New York? New York, New York. Hey, man. Oh, listen, but listen, man. Oh, this is then got out insane. So I want to come talk to y'all about what's going on. Oh, we got Charlo this weekend, which is not to be understated. Undisputed. That's not to be understated. And Charlo earned his keep. Charlo earned his keep. Charlo earned his keep. He earned his keep, man. This is a huge fight this weekend. I want to give a shout out to Jojo Diaz. I didn't watch the fight, him and Fortuna. I didn't watch the fight. That's how you step up. That's how you step up. That's what you do as you trying to be somebody in the sport of boxing. You take on toughest challenges, and it came through. You gamble on yourself. You got to gamble on yourself, and the fella gambled on himself. None of them other guys wanted, so now he in line. I think he put himself in an excellent position. Shout out to JoJo Diaz, man. Way to bounce back, kid. You a good fight with everybody. With anybody in the game, I think you're gonna be able to hold your own. From what I read, they said you looked really sharp. You looked at a lot healthier, and you always been a chubby kid from what I've seen. Even when you was fighting in the amateurs, you always look a little chubby. So I imagine you always were struggling with your weight. But like I say, you coming on in. You fought at a more comfortable weight and you perform better. So shout out to JoJo Diaz. You know what I'm saying? Ficiano, what's up, mama? Monty, what's up with the guy, man? Yeah, you know who it is, man. It's Bernie the Boxer. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I know it's ghetto, but I want to put my number out here. I got a minute, but but get pen down and write it down like old school. I got a call show. You call my phone. You call my phone. This is a call-in show. So my number is 402 686 6529. This is a call-in show. I'm having a call-in show. I'm doing something different. It's ghetto, but we thugging it. We in the trap, and we gonna do that. So if you want to talk, we gonna call. I'm gonna have it right here. Everybody can hear us talking and say what it is. So this, like I say, this is a call-in show. Call my phone, 402-686-6529. Hold on, let me post a comment. Hold on, let me put it in the comments. I think I put it in the Put it in the comments, Bernie. 402 686 slash, where the slash, forget it, space 6529. Call in, space, call in. That's call in. Appreciate you. Okay. Is that, do I push chat? Okay. Oh, my mama, I put it in. You see it? Yeah. Hold on. I got something else. Hold on. No, I ain't gonna put that. Forget it. Cash App, Bernie the Boxer. I ain't gonna put that though. Listen, call in. So okay, so like I say, Anthony Fitzgerald, what's happening? Hey, listen, I want to be honest with you guys. Bud's future looks really bright. He got some big time people with him. I couldn't say who they are, but from what I've heard, these guys can move mountains. As far as that's concerned, in a boxing game, like they can make everything happen for the kid. He told me I'm with these guys, and I got some people with me that's trying to make it happen for me. That want to see me win, like I knew, like I know, like I know. You understand? And I can't say who we fighting right now. They got it out as a Zepeda. I don't think that was the name mentioned. I don't want to say, I don't believe it's any of those guys who we looking for. So it's a top ranked guy. We got to stick with top rank. That's how they holding us down. And it is what it is. It's business. At the end of the day, it's all business. Even though I'm a fan, you a fan, and we have to understand. We have to take that in consideration at some point. And I think we've reached that point. Big Bird, what's happening? Yeah, Little Rock, appreciate you. Um. So like I say, have to change your number after. I ain't worried about it, Jason. Like I say, I don't care. I had them playing on my phone before, but it died out. So like I say, we gonna have people that that's serious and that's not, and we ready to take on all challengers. Okay. So at any rate, like I say, so what caused me to get to this point is have this show. The reason of the show is, like I said, Bud's future looks bright. But I had did a do you see they had the Instagram post on they had an Instagram post with Sean Porter, with Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. So now when they announced the fight, when he told Manny Pacquiao, come over here, it's gonna be an honor to fight you, which was a great way to do that. I don't knock that. It was really classic. However, the public, the crowd, it was not really receptive. It wasn't a great applause about the fight being mentioned. So what I said was it just came across my timeline. You understand? And I said this. I say, I don't mean no disrespect. I don't mean no disrespect, because I didn't. I just said in the fight, the crowd wasn't feeling it. And boy, my thing shot up. You should hear the comments. I mean, these boys talking so crazy to me over that. And I said, I don't mean no disrespect. I said, I don't mean no disrespect. That's all I'm saying. And what I say, let me clarify my point since these guys out here talk. Let me say, listen, all I said, the crowd wasn't feeling that. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the last fight was with Bud, where after he fight Danny Garcia, right? And they lined him up with the question. So the crowd was really wanting to hear him with Bud, and we all know that. Like I say, we all know that. Like I say, everybody, this is a great fight. I don't give a fuck. This was a nothing fight for us, to be honest. Like I'm saying, it's only just to get the name on your resume. You understand? J.M. Majestic, it was just Manny Pacquiao. Like I say, he a legend in sport. He did all those great things and good stuff to fight him. But Bud wasn't. Come on, man. Listen, we want the one that count. That's gonna be a footnote. This is gonna be a footnote in either one of them career. This Earl gonna get the opportunity. Had he Lord, if he win, is that a look? Pacquiao been waiting on this guy. He said after the fight when they was walking, maybe it was after that Danny Garcia fight. He said, "What you think?" Same. He the same. He the same. Just like he said, I'm gonna show him how to fight. I'm gonna show him how to fight. He gonna teach Mayweather something, how to stand toe to toe. So he ain't worried about no body shots. He ain't worried about none of this, because that's what he do. Manny Pacquiao, that's what he do. But at the same time, like I say, this fella talking, good fight for him. Get the money, get the Ring magazine. I don't care about that, because you can't go nowhere without Bud Crawford. So what I was saying was this. Like I say, you got the people in the comments, and Zepeda, who is that? The re-signing with Tyra. Where did that come? It's a lot of people here that think they some, and they keep spreading on Zepeda. Who said that? Did Bob Arum? I don't know if Bob Arum said that, but you can't quote Bob Arum on nothing. But they send it around, send it around, send it around, send it around, like it's nothing, and then, like I say, they making it like it's gospel. I don't know where that came from. I looked on Boxing Scene. That's all I look at is Boxing Scene, and I didn't see where it said that Bud was gonna be fighting Zepeda. I don't know. I got that from y'all. So like I say, even if it's Zepeda, whoever it is gonna be a top ranked thing. And this was the thing I wanted to say again. We're gonna slow this down real good and slow. Everybody, I don't mind your negative comments. That don't bother me. You can say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, I guess it is what you is. You really not a fan, And like I say, I don't think it's nothing to pick between Bud or Spence. I think you can love both of them. I don't know where the splitting came from. My split comes from the man not wanting to fight. Like I say, you know, once you reach a level, like, it shouldn't be nothing that we couldn't do. Which brings me to my point that everybody's in the comment, everybody's saying all this negative stuff about, but he can't win. If you got Bob Arum, your own people, hope you can't win. It's almost like I don't want to, let me put no analogies on it. I don't know what to say about it. You can't win. This is your own people putting you down. They're not gonna do nothing to really help you. They not helping you in the least. The man, why would he say that the man can't sell, the man can't do it, and don't acknowledge nothing that he doing? Like I say, when that's propaganda. When that's propaganda, when you can look up, is some website where you can look up for this amount of time, Bud was the highest ticket gate seller. You can go see him. If you want, everybody was paying to see him. More people was paying in American ticket seller, as far as combat sports or whatever it was. I don't know exactly how it was. Was it boxing? Was it combat sports? What, it was American though. He was tops. He was tops. And ESPN is a great a platform, because it's always constantly going. ESPN Sports Center comes on every day, so it's plenty of time to put your name in rotation on the Sports Center. So I think that was a great thing with Bob Arum, what they did, linking up with ESPN. Now, far as, like I say, but then again, he did great with him, which is what you should do. But he can't anticipate what these guys gonna do, when in truth, them guys don't want to have nothing to do with Bud. Al Heyman, if they ain't got him, they don't want to have nothing to do with it. Mayweather's, if they ain't profiting from him or controlling some type of way, they don't want to have nothing to do with it. So, like I say, I don't mind you guys having a negative opinion about a performance that Bud having. But as far as his performance, I think it's getting out of hand. I think it's getting way out of hand. At the same time, when you see what's going on, how can you get somewhere? Let me state this again. Like I say, Bud is knocking out everybody. He's the little man moving up. You holding him back from his ambition. You killing him because his ambition. Just like Ricky Down, I'm gonna say it again. I'll never stop saying it. You holding him back for his ambition. So like I say, everybody that's in there talking all this rugged, which is okay, well, I understand, but you're not really looking into it. So you hear to troll me, you hear to troll Bud, and you try to make something out yourself, which is sad because you lying to yourself in that regard. This man can't do nothing. Al Hammond won't have nothing to do with him. Sean Porter was the mandatory. Where was the enforcing of the mandatory? If Bud was not if he was trying to shy from the mandatory, he would have stripped him of the championship. But that didn't happen. Okay? 40th Street Black, what's popping? Taco K, Lala D, Lauren Walker. Hey, listen. You know, so I mean, you know, all this the again, the criticism is fine in his performance. You could say this and say that, but when it's plain as day for you guys. That's all I'm saying. It's plain as day for you guys. It don't get no simpler than that. It don't, because what else can Bud do? Like I said, you can't knock the man for not wanting to do an interview if people talking down on you first. Bud is a real dude. Bud is a real dude. He's not playing with the politics of the game. Which brings me to my second point. I was picking up my partner today. Shadow. Rest in, free Shadow. I was talking to my partner, real sharp guy, and he hit me to me. He said, "Bernie, you know what?" I said, "What is so good? What is it about Earl Spence?" And I say little stuff. I say, "Is it looks?" I say he ain't got no charisma. I say, "Is it because who we hang out with?" Because you know, those sometimes things become a factor. But he said, "No, Bernie, you know what it is? Is he playing the game? So as long as you're willing to play the game, I'll put the pack on your back." That's exactly what he said. "I'll put the pack on your back." See, Bud ain't playing the game, so he ain't playing it with Top Rank. He want his money. I can't. I'm not knocking you what you did. It's not my fault what you didn't do. I know what I did, so pay me. So that's gonna cause a friction. And I know y'all been there before. You understand? I know you've been there before. But like I say, Spence played the game. People want to see him be the man because he playing the game. Sean Porter playing the game. He's playing it safe over there and doing what he can do because it gets cold outside. It's cold outside. Like I said, it's a cold summer. You know, and let me straight to that point. We just, like I say, it was just the Mother Nature got us. We didn't have no power, but it messed up so much. It messed up so much, and it wasn't even nothing that we did. I don't know. You could say the Lord was spanking us, and somehow I don't know, but whatever it was, we didn't have no power, so it caused up a stir, and it make you, like they say. My sister said, she say it make you, you take it for granted. I told sister, I said, it ain't that we take it for granted because we struggling hard every day to pay that light bill. You understand? So it ain't that we taking it for granted. It just calls up stir. It makes you feel all funny inside. And so for many people, me included, like I say, you want to do what's right. You want to do what's safe. You want to do what's best for you. You want to do what's best for you. So Spence, Porter, they doing what's best for them. They know Bob Am don't care about them. Al Heyman, he watching out for them. Like I say, he got the man commentating. He paying them better money or doing whatever he can for them. So of course they want to stay in that light. They don't want to buck that system. So like he said, if Al say, Sean, you ain't getting the title shot, you ain't getting the title shot. But we'll put you on the back end. You know, just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll put you in on it. You'll get one of these guys. You'll get Earl maybe next or another time. You'll get Ugas. You know, it's up to you. But you ain't getting Crawford because we don't want you with Crawford. We don't want to have nothing to do with them. We ain't gonna have nothing to do with them. So, like I say, if you got the two most powerful entities in boxing, or two of the most powerful entities in boxing, going against you, your own people, and like I said, you got this fellow over here who holding all the cards, so to speak, and they don't have nothing to do with you unless they can control you somehow. So it ain't nothing on you, but just being a man. It's like they say, you get out of your pride and your dignity. You can't go in there and cop a plea just because they put the pressure on you. No, you got to stay strong, and that's what he's doing. So, you know, like I say, this Bud's future is very bright. He's building a sports complex. He's building a apartment complex. Like I say, he doing so many different things in the community, as you can see, with the gym and everything that we got going on, everything that the kid got going on. So, you know, what can you say? He's a veteran of the sport. Uh, Man, he doing his thing. He's a true legend. Mike Brown, appreciate you. So like I say, y'all can keep berating me with all these comments and everything, but when are you guys gonna step up and be real fans and demand some justice in the sport? When y'all gonna demand some justice in the sport? Because like I say, it's all like I say, it's like a Jack Johnson, it's like a Sam Langford, it's a Regan Dow. It's if you don't play ball and do what they want, or they don't want you, they gonna hold you down. Aaron Pryor said that in the documentary. You see the legendary nice Aaron Pryor, the man, one of the fellas on there talking. He said if the media don't make you out to nothing special, then you wasn't. Aaron Pryor was a killer, but they wanted Sugar Ray Leonard to go up. They didn't want Aaron Pryor to go up. You see, so they picked their favorites. So, but at the same time, that is not on us. That is not on you. You should be better than that. As a fan of boxing, you should be because what do Errol Spence do? He ain't doing nothing. He ain't knocking nobody out with nothing special. With Bud, his last knockout, you don't know what he knocked him out with. Like I said, it was a juke. You don't know what he doing. Come on, talking about Errol Spence is a terrible body puncher. He ain't stopping nobody, though. He ain't stopping nobody. Come on. He ain't stopping no. He walking people down. Who he stopped to the body and win? Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen, Felix Trinidad, he was knocking people out. He was knocking William Joppy out. He was knocking them guys out, stopping Fernando Vargas. He was stopping people, top of the line people. Come on, man. Like I say, come on, man. Man, look, like I say, the man, boy, I tell you, y'all can keep berating me all you want, but like, when is y'all gonna step up and demand something out of these guys? When is y'all gonna step up and we forget the other guys? We ain't even talking about them because they don't even not even mention it with Bud. Danny Garcia, Lord bless him, Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter. Come on, man, them boys is on the sidelines for real. So since the fella that's in the game is Spence, when y'all gonna hold that man to the fire? He talking about I'm hating. How's I'm hating? How's I'm hating? Like I said, I tell the man, I said, I don't mean no disrespect, but because they ain't what they want to hear. Come on, plenty of times. Come on, come on, man. You know, it's what it is, what it is. You know, you want Cocoa Weeks, they come back with Cocoa Puffs. You're like, they ain't the same. They ain't the same. I don't want McDonald's. I want McDonald's. You know, that's just what it is. Now it's gonna fill me up. It's gonna do the purpose, but it's not what I wanted. That's why the crowd responded like that. That's all I'm saying. It was like, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm hating though. Come on. Like I say, that fight, listen, everybody wants to go to that certain level and get to that space. Everybody wants to do that. And like I'm saying, in my opinion, it was just Bud didn't give a damn about no Pacquiao. That's what he said. That's because that's who it was. That's like everybody mentioned Canelo. Everybody mentioned Canelo, but that ain't no problem. Everybody mentioned Canelo. Like I say, of course. Everybody mentioned Mayweather, of course. Because that's a big ticket item, of course. You want to get the biggest check you can. And like I say, you want to be like AI. You want to cross up Jordan. You trying to make a name for yourself. Let's go. I don't knock nobody for that. I ain't knocking Spence. But like I say, while that man was chilling, you could have got it in between that time. But he ain't trying to do that. And none of y'all hold this fella accountable. I forget it though. Y'all ain't hold the man accountable about nothing. Y'all ain't hold the man, and y'all steady berating me, hitting my channel, hitting me, talking all this old nonsense. Listen, like I said, so what else can you do but stay busy? You have to stay busy. You have to stay busy. If anything happened, I don't care if you own a Fortune 500 company. If something go bad for you, whatever it is, you're going to have to do what you got to do to feed your family. You're going to have to do whatever you got to do to feed your family. Now, it might be a big come down, but hell, that's what we call humble. That's how you have to humble yourself. And plenty of times people in life have to humble themselves. You understand? Shoot, come on. So like I say, what we can do? We can't do nothing. You have to, hey, Bud, you want to be all that? You want to beat everybody's ass? Okay. We gonna stop you from doing that though. So what you gonna do? I'm gonna go get that check. I'm gonna go eat. I'm still eating though. We still gonna eat. You understand? We still gonna eat. Like I say, we got a sports complex we trying to build. We gotta still keep this gym running. You know, my family, we doing whatever we want. We going to Disneyland. We having block parties. You understand? We tearing up the block on 4th of July. We doing all this extra special stuff. Okay? So you got to have money. You got to have money, okay? Don't care about what the people say. Just like you say, just like what I'm doing. I'd be like, well, how may I help you? I'll be at Burger King. You think I'm gonna let my baby starve? No. Just because what you said, you can laugh, but when the money come in, it's gonna do what I needed to do. You understand? You can laugh all you want, but it's gonna do what I needed to do. And if I'm up out of there, I'm gonna start off flipping fries. I'm gonna start off flipping burgers, and then I'm gonna go to the manager. And then after I go from the manager, I'm gonna go on up, and it's going because this is how the Lord works. That's how it works. Good things come. He said, oh, what I was watching Bronx Tale last night. He said the saddest thing is wasted talent. He said, you know what? When you do right, good things happen. And all we doing is doing right. Okay? And I'm done talking about it. So we're gonna get into some questions. And I'm gonna start from the top. Starting from the top. I bet 100. Mike D, Method to My Madness, Dreezy KO, D Ray, Steve Penn. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. Man, my shit ain't working. My shit ain't working. I don't know what's happening over there, man. That's the top of comment. Red, what's up, baby? What Red talking about? Red says, 4th Street, why your favorite fighter's ducking him? Answer that. I agree. I agree. What'd he say? What'd he say? Hold on. Let me start. Mike D. What Mike talking about? If Bud ain't the real deal, they should be beating down the door to get to him. Ain't nobody yelling Bud name. They know he the truth. Say it again, Mike. You ain't telling no lie. You ain't telling no lie. You ain't telling no lie. But like I say, them fellas got to do what he say. You got to do what Al Hammond say. You got to do what Mayweather say. It's other people controlling the business behind you. And to a certain extent, I understand that. To a certain extent, I understand that. But I figure these fellas is millionaires. They just being greedy. And they punks. They ain't got no backbone. You understand? They ain't got no backbone. They ain't got no backbone. Okay. 4th Street Black. Okay. 4th Street Black. Hold on, what are you talking about? 4th Street Black. Oh, Enos is decent. Enos is decent. So let me start from the top. I'm starting from the top. Appreciate everybody in the chin now. Oh, it's going down up there. It's going down up there. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I promise you, man. Like I said, hey, with this show, you're going to get the real deal. I got the number. Y'all can call in. I had you on the speakerphone. I talked to my boy Troy. I'm supposed to get in the lab with him, and we're going to figure out some different aspects of the show or whatever, how it is, an in-studio show. Something funky. You understand? Something funky. I'm going to tell you, I'm a caveman, and I'm tired of saying it, but believe you me, it's coming. Whether you're going to be able to call in, whether some kind of studio shit is going down. But right now, let's talk. What are you talking about? I'm starting from the top. Lauren Walker says Bud gotta get a big fight ASAP. My favorite fighter go up and snatch a soul at 54. You know what? You might be hitting on something. You might be hitting on something. But we gotta get away from this white man right now. We got to get away from this white man right now because they ain't talking about nothing. And still all the sticks is over there at 54. We can't do nothing at 54. To be honest, who we gonna beat at 54? We ain't got no 54 pounders over at Top Rank. So we ain't got nobody. Come on, we ain't gonna get nobody. So we just gonna have to wait until I don't know whether, like I say, is they holding against him because he with Bob Arum, so they want to keep using. I don't know. I don't know if it's because they hate Bud. I couldn't tell you what it is, but it ain't happening. Unique Dom, what's popping? What are you talking about? Brandon Maurice says, as a Bud fan, I'm tired of disrespect from Arum, and I'm ready for the next chapter. You and me both, kid. You and me both, kid. You and me both. May says, Bud is the most exciting fight. I'm trying to tell you, but we putting them out there, right? We putting them out. Bud is going out there. Did you see where he looked at Brooke after the fight? Did you see where he looked at Brooke after the fight? Yeah. Is that what you talking about I'm not strong? You talking about this? Okay. How did that feel? JMO Measure Stick says, Bud gonna do what Mayweather did. Leave Bud his name and on his name. Come on. Mayweather put the blueprint out there. And like you said, I totally agree. We're going to sweep these boys up. They say better late than never. You understand? I'm figuring that the folks that we with, whoever's position these guys, now money make everybody talk. You say you won't do it for the money, but the money will. I ain't excluding these guys like that because if these guys get offered that money, they'll tell somebody else to go to hell. You know how it is. Come on. I ain't going to say it in the street, but you already know. You got 2 and 3 of them. One monkey don't stop no show. Oh, this fella, Al, you talking crazy. You ain't talking about paying me. They talking about paying me to get in there with this guy. I'm going to get in there with him because that's what I do. I'm a prize fighter. Okay. But if the money ain't talking, they ain't going to do. You understand? 40th Street Black says, how is it great? How is it great? And they shit on you, shit on all you motherfuckers. How is it great? And I don't get it. Like I say, we're building a sports complex. We're building an apartment complex. The gym is running very smoothly. The amateur program is doing good. And like I say, that's all talk. Shit. We still getting paid, motherfucker. Still getting paid, no matter who it is. So if they say it's a bum, so then it's easy money, okay? Because we still getting paid. Millions. Not chump change. Millions. Like I said, millions, boy. Shit you ain't never gonna see. Shit you ain't never gonna see, homie. Never gonna see. Never gonna see. And just like everybody else, they gonna turn their back on you because you ain't got no money. So you just gonna be just another fool with no money. In the club, not throwing no ones, doing nothing, sitting on the sideline, begging for a blunt. Get your ass out of here, boy. Jay Smith, appreciate you. Taco K, Oakland in the house. Yeah. What's she talking about? La la. It's la la. What do you say? Hold on, I missed it. It's Oakland in the house. Hold on. What she say? Reds. Hold on. I'm losing track of these comments. I'm losing track of these comments. Red, I'm getting to you, baby. Don't even worry about it. Lala D says, what she say? Lala D says the way Bud dropped Kel before he stopped him was crazy. It was so sneaky. Like I said, it was a joke. That's siding. You know what knocked him out with? You can't call it what he knocked him out with. You can't even call it. Like I say, the man invented punches. Like Jack Johnson had the anchor punch. Ali hit Sonny Liston with the anchor punch. Coach Red, what's popping with my G, man? Coach Red said if he's sad, why Pac and Spence fight each other and not him? Preach. Preach, Brother Red. Preach. Preach. Like I said, Pacquiao was over. Come on. Come on. Stop it. Last ever dying breed. Talk it. 12 KOs in the last 11 fights. Bud, like I say, let's come on, man. Stopping these guys. Stopping these guys. Stopping these guys. Danny Garcia was small. Mike Garcia was small. And like I say, they can't move that fast. They ain't moving that fast, so they wasn't running. And the man ain't stopping. He's such a great body puncher. Why he ain't stopping nobody to the body? Why he ain't stopping nobody to the body? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Okay, I know at the top level they say they can hold up more, they can take more, but why he ain't stopping nobody to the body? He's such a body puncher, but ain't stopping nobody to the body. Okay. Somebody tell me that. Okay, I know boxing. All you Bud fans need to buy his pay-per-views because his numbers are trash like garbage juice. Okay. Now, what I want to say about that, we're going to talk about that I know boxing, which you don't know shit. Which you don't know shit, hater. And you're a fucking lame ass, fucking bum ass hater. Let me say that. Let me say that. Let me say that. Like I said, if you whatever it is, find out what I'm saying. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying to you. I don't know where you can find it at. But if you gonna look up in the last 5 or whatever years that Bud was playing, he was the highest gate ticket seller. Okay, with the highest one. So go look there first. Now, when you got the pay-per-view joint, like I say, Victor Posa was a killer, but nobody knew him. Okay, so they were setting us up from the gate. I can't say I don't know if they were setting us up for the gate. Let me say this. The reason how that fight came about is because there was no dates on HBO or something like that. You know how they go. So the only thing they could do was have pay-per-view. Now, I don't think they imposed the fight enough. They didn't hype. They didn't put enough respect on Victor Poso's name. They didn't say how dangerous that man was and going into that fight. They didn't reveal the facts that Danny Garcia wanted no parts of that man. No disrespect to Danny Garcia. They don't want to. They don't want to say all those different things. They didn't build the fight up like they should. So we had paltry numbers. Okay, Amir Khan. Okay, I can't remember. Again, terrible promotion. You know. So, but You know what time it is. When Bud fights, you know the whole world is watching. Stop it. Come on. And who buying pay-per-views? We getting them on the box for free. Shut up. Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody buying no motherfucking pay-per-views. We buying them on for free. We getting them for free with the box. Stop it. It's internet. Come on. Pay-per-view dead. Ain't nobody buying that shit. You know how it is. And we watching it with the glitches and all. Stop it. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Excuse my language. Ain't nobody doing no pay-per-views. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. And anyway, listen, at the same time, when you want to be the best, it don't matter. When you want to be the best, that shit don't matter. The best is the best. That's just it. No matter how you slice it. No matter how the Warriors came about, right? They was trash, right? Didn't nobody give a damn about the Warriors. They don't keep up with Chris Mullin and them. But when they did, okay, even the Suns, listen, like I say, man, come on. Let's go. I'm talking. Lala D, what's she talking about? No, we not signing with no fucking Bob Arum again. We not signing with no Bob Arum again. We are not signing with Bob Arum again. But like I say, the thing is, up in October, right? The thing is, that's how sad it is. Like I said, how we gonna sign with them? And look how they treating us. I can't say who's fighting, but it wasn't the ones that we wanted to see, that y'all, what the public want to see, because it's a business. Because it's a business. So we can't even break the gate down. The man don't even want to give him the extra gate to pay him the money to get the fights to where we need to be. So we definitely not signing with him. Come on. What Drake said. What Drake say on one of them songs. He said, he's not holding you down, he's holding you back right now. You feel me? You got to know that. Is they holding you down or is they holding you back? And like I said, you know, it's obvious. It's obvious the holding you back. He holding you back. Come on, he holding you back. Like I say, listen, you know how we do in the neighborhood, in any house. We gonna support you up front and get on your ass in the back. We gonna support you up front or get on your ass in the back. That's just the way you front. That's the way the house is. What goes in the house stays in the house, right? So it's a no-brainer. When he did that, it's just a no-brainer. Fuck him. I don't care. I don't care. It's over with. Bob, we gone. We gone. We gone. We gone. And that's my word. We gone. And we going back to the top. And we going back to the top. Let me start back where I was at. Ooh, we went down there. Sugar Short, appreciate you. Jeezy KO, appreciate you. Hey, Red says Mike D for the win. Hold on. Oh man, we went down there. Oh man, I got so many great comments. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody in the comment section, man. Appreciate everybody in the comment section, man. Like you said, Method for Manny says nobody asked for Earl and Manny or Earl and Danny. Exactly. We only be asked for one fight. One fight, and them fellas can go on about their business. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Either one of them. Any one of them. Bud can get it on with that guy. Spence, if they got it on, they can go on about their business. They can go on about their business. Won't nobody be studying nothing. But like I say, that fella holding, what is it, Heyman or whoever? Man, like I say, man, Bob Arum don't want to fork over the money. He don't want to. You gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what the time it is right now. Like I said, you gotta pay. You motherfucker want the money. You get in there with a killer. I might come out wrong. Like Billy Joe Saunders, his eyes I get fucked up. You gotta pay that man. Come on, my life might not be the same. You got to pay that man. Look at Fernando Vargas. Come on. You got to pay that man. Okay. See, listen, we got to pay you guys. I ain't saying they don't deserve it, but they need to speak up. They need to speak up a little bit, and they need to understand they need to be realistic at the same time. Need to be realistic at the same time. Okay. What he say? 40th Street, Dreezy. 40th Street Black, name one Spence fault. Get out of here with that lame shit. I don't know what he said. Lala D, I don't know who created that lie that Bud's resume is lousy. Not true at all. Not the best though. Like I say, we got some solid fighters on there. Gamboa is top as far as name recognition. uh, Victor Poso was a killer. Like I say, he had undefeated and knocking everybody out. Um, and like I say, Jeff Horn gave Manny Pacquiao a hell of a fight. Came out of nowhere. Big, strong welterweight, made him look like nothing. Um, um, uh, who else did we fall? I can't say Prescott. I mean, just the performances that we done though. It's not only about that, but look at the way we looked. Okay, like I say, the IQ that we used against Postal, the way we frustrated him, the way we just took him apart. You understand? Not only physically but mentally as well. Same thing with British Prescott. So it's not only just the way, it's not who we fighting, but the way we beating these guys. That's why he pound for pound, because the way we beating these guys. Come on, come on, shoot. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? It's the way we beating these guys. Cause it's the way we beating these guys. D-Ray says, La, salute, Queen. Appreciate you. Yeah. Salute you. Steve Penn, what's up with my G, man? What's going on? I'm still waiting on that action. I'm still waiting on the action, baby. I know you're going to pull out some fire, man. Send it to me. Send it to me. DJ7, what's up? I know boxing. What'd he say? Hey, Red, if I was a professional boxer after 10 years, I can guarantee I'll have a better rate. Yeah, it's easy to talk. It's easy to talk. It's easy to talk. It's easy to talk. And see, we ain't even gonna give him no more credit because I know boxing don't know shit. And your name, that's sad. You gotta what do you call that? What is that? It ain't hypocrite. It's called ironic or whatever it is. And you don't know shit. I know boxing and don't know shit about boxing. Ooh, and it's sad. I appreciate everybody here that want to talk real boxing. Like I say, that's the type of fella I am. I ain't all this trolling and stuff and all that. We can have a little fun with it, but sometimes just get out of the way when we just need to talk good stuff. Crazy bro says nobody asked for Bud versus Crawford versus Payton. And listen, Bud didn't ask for that. And Bud didn't ask for that. Bum. Bud didn't ask for that. You know who you been asking for? Fool. Yo, nobody. We know who Bud been asking for, but we can't get him. But we can't get him. But we can't get him. Listen, like I say, Earl Spence, them fellas got a father named Al Heyman, and he do what they say, and he said they can't come outside. You know when you go to your partner's house and you say, "Can such and come outside?" No, he on punishment. Them niggas on punishment. Them niggas on punishment. Get out of here. Them niggas on punishment. And stop telling that lie because they ain't fighting no Zepeda. Stop doing that gossiping shit. That's your problem. Y'all like hoes. You going around telling stuff you don't know nothing to talk about. Take your panties off and put your boxers on, bum. Put your boxers on, bum. Going around talking about like, girl, you know he fighting Zepeda. Girl, you know he fighting Zepeda. Bum. Shit. Bum. Tell him again. Dreezy KO. Bud resume's not lousy. Y'all just created. Come on, to protect Spence. Propaganda. Propaganda's like Earl. What's the name? Adolf Hitler did. Make all that stuff about them Jews just to kill them. Just so what they do about us, by black people, just to keep us down. Come on. They know our greatness. They know our greatness. It's propaganda. It's in all walks of life. Politics. It's in all walks of life. You understand? Come on. Come on. Listen. Stop it. So listen, I appreciate everybody in. 43 minutes in. We going. We going. We going. What'd he say? Method Man, tell Spencer stop flattering Pacquiao to make it and make the real fight. Again. Come on. Like I say. But you know what I want to say about that? Is that they had it signed up. That's the one thing I put more on Pacquiao, on his credibility, on his character, that I thought he would fight Bud, because I figured Bud would be a harder challenge. But he took Errol Spence, like what they said, like they showed it on the fight after Danny Garcia, right? They said him come over here, get in the ring. Once they get in the ring, that's gonna be the fight. Basically, they already set the shit up, blah blah blah. So, but my naivete
my naivete put more stock in Pacquiao, figuring that they saying they're gonna blackball him. But so what? I'm gonna take on him because I want the toughest challenges. But he playing ball because Mayweather owns him, which he said that Mayweather owns Pacquiao, and Mayweather owns and Al Haymon owns him. So he got to do what they say, and y'all still don't understand that. He owns Sean Porter too. Why was the mandatory they didn't press it? Come on, because they don't have nothing to do with him, because they own him, because they can tell him what to do. Stop it. All right, but here we go. What he say? Last of a dying breed. I know you not. I know in boxing, but you not a bum. Probably still live with your mother. Hey, hey, he a bum for them bum ass comments. Like I said, it's a different way to do lingo. Like I don't mind you saying nothing sparse. If our performance we didn't look good, or it's different stuff like that. But ain't too much you critique us on. It ain't too much you critique us on. There's not too much you critique us on. When you see the writing is on the wall, how can I say it even? It's even clear. Y'all watch all this stuff more than me. Y'all listen to everybody that's talking about boxing more than me. I don't even listen to these guys. So y'all know and refuse to accept the truth. Y'all refuse to understand that what's going on is it's a deliberate blackball. How can I say it even more? Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it, man. It's getting out of hand. I know Box Spence is out here making major moves, but out here fighting Cepeda. Man, listen. Making major, that's not a major move, bro. That's not a major move, bro. That's not a major move. Like I said, Bud was viewing that fight as a mere stepping stone to get to other stuff. That's not a major move. I mean, Pacquiao, like I say, Pac-Man, come on. It depends on how it go. If Spence, if whoever, like I say, if you get a hard enough time with him, they're gonna criticize you about that. You beat him outright, you're gonna get criticized for that. It ain't no way around that. And it's still gonna be bigger question to answer, whether it be Crawford or whether it be Spence. Still got to go through one another. Where don't y'all understand? It's ain't no way around that. So he can fight is all this other stuff. And then what I seen, hold on. Give me a second. I got Red in the house. What's up, Red? I got Red in the house. Talk to him, Red.
Yeah, put me on speakerphone.
I'll take you off speakerphone?
Put me on speakerphone.
I got you on speakerphone, Red. Talk to him, Red.
So check this out. I've been seeing all this bullshit back and forth. Oh, y'all re-signed the Top Rank. Let me tell you one thing. The reason why we re-signed the Top Rank because that was the first person that gave us a chance to shine on the top level.
Yes, sir.
That's why they're the ones. We came from TKO boxing. Let me give y'all a little history lesson. Since you motherfuckers know so much. Now, I don't even be getting out of pocket, but y'all niggas just saying stupid shit. All y'all niggas with boxing in y'all names, and y'all think y'all know every motherfucking thing, and y'all don't know shit. Y'all do y'all fucking research before y'all come to a real platform. Y'all go to Fanon and them niggas and all that for all that fucking love and hip-hop shit that y'all be on. Because this is real shit. He was with TKO Boxing, signed for TKO Boxing for probably $500 for nickels and pennies, my nigga. And then Top Rank seen him. We went 13-0, knocking everybody out. Top Rank is the first person that gave him the shot, right? Fast forward, when we fought, what's the guy that knocked out Amir Khan?
Prescott. Yeah.
Right? He was on that undercard, right?
Yes, sir.
Bob Arum was the one who was like, let's offer that fight to Terrence. Okay? We took the fight because we know what we had. Bernie, we all know what we had.
That's right.
Yes. Let's take Breeders' Prescott. We moved up from 135. The contracted weight for the fight that we were supposed to be on, it was Robert Osiobi. Look it up. We was on contract. It was a contracted weight of between 135 and 137, right?
Yes, sir.
The guy that Breeders' Prescott was one of the fight got injured. They offered that fight to Bud. Bud got on there and signed. That's when the fucking boxing world opened their eyes. Like, who is this man that dominated this guy that's heavier, bigger, puncher, just out of the blue? That nobody know who Bud was unless he was really a boxing guy.
Right.
None of y'all knew who Bud was, so none of y'all are boxing guys, right? So Bob Arum showed us some loyalty in the past. So what do niggas do when people show them loyalty? You show them loyalty back.
Ain't no
They
question.
showed us dreams. They said they was gonna do this. They promised us the Pacquiao fight. They promised us all these things. And then when it came to the corner, then it didn't happen. Then we stuck. Just like many other people was. Oscar De La Hoya left Top Rank. Manny Pacquiao left Top Rank. Floyd Mayweather left Top Rank for the same reasons, my nigga. If y'all know y'all history, y'all know the best fighters in the world was with Top Rank at some point in time, and the business wasn't right, and they left and got their shit right. So while y'all signed, don't blame Spence. Y'all tell Spence to stay at 147 for another fight, and we'll fight him next when we're a free agent, and we can go knock on Al Heyman's door like, hey, we're not with Bob Arum no more, so what's y'all excuse now? What y'all want to do now, though? Okay? It's one thing y'all don't want to do business with Bob Arum. I get that. Okay, I understand. I can understand that a little bit.
Yes, sir.
But when Terrence becomes a free agent and he's knocking on the PBC offices like, hey, I don't got no paperwork on me now. Ain't no ankle monitor on me now. What's up?
Yes, sir.
Then what are they going to do? And then where y'all going to be at? Okay? When this real shit come out. So all y'all laughing and joking and talking about resumes and all this shit, y'all can laugh and joke all y'all want because we're going to get the last laugh. This thing's that's coming to fruition right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to speak on it, but
Yes.
this thing's coming to fruition right motherfucking now, and all this fucking laughter is going to stop because it's going to get real quick.
Woo!
October is the day. It is the final month of the contract. It's either one fight or October. Okay, we have a disgruntled promotional company that's promoting us.
Yes.
They're not going to give us shit, but they owe us $4 million, so we're going to fight Zepeda for $4 motherfucking million. You bitch ass nigga. Come on. If they throw us rice and beans, we gonna take rice and beans. If they throw us Jesus, we gonna fight Jesus. What is wrong with y'all?
Yes,
How do
sir.
y'all not see that? Okay? You have a disgruntled employer
Yes.
that is promoting a fighter that they publicly talk crap about.
Yes.
We're in a contract. We're
Yes.
not about to come out and talk and create all this confusion with Top Rank while we're still under the contract.
Right.
Okay? Like y'all gotta understand, like this ignorant nigga shit, y'all gotta understand how business works. Y'all gotta understand how white collar works. Y'all understand working for a business because boxing is more of a business than it is about boxing these days. Back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, it was less political. The fighters fought each other. Now, over the past 20 years, it's been more political and more about money and numbers and pay-per-views. And if you stuck on pay-per-view numbers when you got a real fighter that is in his third weight class, he's in his third weight class.
3.
Mind you, started at 135, lingered 135, undisputed at 140, and at 147, and these guys ain't moved up 1 pound. And he's knocking on their doorstep, and they don't want to fight him because whatever excuses that they have.
Yes, sir.
How do y'all not see that? That is common sense. That is common logic for anybody that knows anything about boxing. It is common fucking knowledge. All you gotta do is open your eyes. It's okay. You're a Spence fan. That's fine. You're a Porter fan. That's fine. And I like those guys too. And I'm putting that on record. I like them as a fighters too.
Yes,
but
sir.
I am with Bud Crawford. As soon as they get on our block, then it's war. Period. Point blank.
Yes, sir.
Now, it's just like a parallel to the LeBron James and Jordan shit. You can like both, but be real about it. Be real about who the GOAT is. Be real about what's going on.
Yes,
man.
sir.
It's okay. You can like Kobe and Jordan. You can like Kobe, Mike, and LeBron because they're all greats.
Yes.
Like, so what is this? Like, especially with black folks, especially with with Bernie's black viewers, when we all from the hood, we all from the street, we all that came from nothing, and Bud epitomizes that. So how are you niggas turning and duck walking and quick cracking with a suburban nigga? Like, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Like y'all really turn me off right now with this shit. Y'all gotta open y'all eyes and look at the big picture for what it is.
Ain't no question.
Top Rank was good to us for the first several years, okay? So in turn, as being a loyal team, and him being the loyal person that he is, because
Yes,
that's his
sir.
character, we re-signed with promises that we didn't get. You know
Promise
what I mean?
we didn't get.
So that we didn't get. So now we're stuck in a contract and we still can't get it. What do we got to do? So we either like don't fight for the rest of the year and get stale and let our prime go by, or we fight us to pay and stay sharp and get the win. What do you do? And if you know anything about boxing, if you know inkling about boxing, you want to keep your fighters sharp, especially in their prime. You don't want to come off layoffs.
That's right.
When you look fighters that come off a year layoff, 2 years layoffs, they're not sharp. So if we did that, say we just sat on the shelf for 2 years or a year, and then we come back and they're like, "Oh, Brad's a free agent. Why he ain't fighting Spence first? Because we took 2 years off first." And that's another thing for y'all to go run with. So no, we gonna ride the contract till we ride it out.
That's right.
October is the last day. I'm giving y'all some exclusive information since you dummies don't know shit. October or the next fight is the last day. And then we're going to get it on. We're going to see what's popping when everybody got something to say.
Ain't no question, Red. Just like that. Just like that.
He who laughs, what?
First.
Come on, man.
Shit.
This is chess, not checkers, bro.
Ain't no question.
The good thing about the whole situation is Bud is still in his prime. He ain't no 36, 37-year-old man.
Yes.
Bud is still in his prime and still full of energy, still working harder than anybody in the sport. And I put that on my mom.
Ain't no question.
Like I said, I put that in the comments. Anybody want to bet 10 bands? If your guys step up, anybody want to make a personal bet with me, we can do that, and I'm going to honor my bet. So that's how much faith I have in Bud Crawford.
Hey,
if y'all got faith in y'all guy, y'all put up 10 bands. If y'all ain't got 10, we can go 5. I ain't trying to big boy y'all. I'm not rich, but that's how much faith I got. I got 10 bands that it could be my last 10, and that's how much faith I got in Bud Crawford.
Ain't no question.
So we can go 10,000, we can go 5, we can go 1, we can go 5, we can go 100. We can bet whatever. You know what I mean? I sound angry. I'm a little irritated by some of the comments some of y'all are saying because y'all are misinformed and y'all just being ignorant for no reason.
Yes.
And we as black people, we as blacks, like, it don't have to be the turmoil. It don't got to be the back and forth. You can like a Bud Crawford and like a Sean Porter. Yeah. You can like this one and you can like that one. But you got to pick one when they fight. That's fine. But all of that bullshit, like, it don't make no sense to me. Especially if y'all from the hood, especially if y'all from the street.
Ain't no question.
Especially if y'all had to wake up with no heat in y'all house and sleeping on the floor and sleeping from pillar to post, how me and Bernie was raised.
Ain't no question.
And Mike Gunn and a lot of niggas that's in the chat from the O. Like, come on, man. Come on.
Ain't no
but
question.
It epitomizes what most black men represent that have grew up in the neighborhoods.
Ain't no question.
It epitomizes that as a person with his character and his whole team, and anybody affiliated with that man represents the same thing. Period. It ain't nothing fake and ain't nothing phony about Bud Crawford or his team. Period.
Yes,
we
sir.
Ain't no gangsters. We businessmen, and we trying to build our legacy. That's what we are.
Yes.
So this ain't no threat. Don't take it no kind of crazy way. If y'all see me out at any of these fights or whatever, we can have a conversation about it. Hey, Red, this so-and-so from YouTube, I'm so-and-so boxing or whoever. We can sit there and rap. Y'all can turn the cameras on and I'll eat y'all up with this boxing knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Whatever y'all want to do.
Yes.
That's all I got to say, man. Peace and one love, man. To everybody supporting Bud Bernie, I love you.
Appreciate you, Red.
I love you, bro. And everybody else that support Bud Crawford, man, I love y'all too. And just keep flying that flag because we're gonna have the last laugh.
Ain't no question. Yes, sir. Red, appreciate you in the chat. That's Red, everybody. Hey, I don't know if y'all heard him. Like I say, this is the first try. We got to call in. Red was my first caller. I seen I had a couple more people go in, so y'all must have heard him. Y'all heard it from Red. Like I said, I don't know still about Zepeda. I don't know if he was just using that as a whatever, but I don't know. Because when I talked to Bud, he didn't say Zepeda. But you got what he was saying. You understand what he was saying? And like he said, we showed some loyalty. They made promises that they did not keep. And when they do that, you got to go. We gone. Hey, listen, we at 59 minutes and 24 seconds. I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I couldn't get to all y'all questions, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. I hope y'all understand Red. I hope y'all got to listen to him. If tell me right now, could you hear him? Somebody, G-Man, appreciate you. What G-Man say? If he was a Hall of Famer, yes, he retired today, he going to Hall of Fame. He going to Hall of Fame. And you know what he going down as? The Boogeyman as well. He going as one of the most feared fighters, most respected fighters of the game today. Did y'all hear Red? Please type in and tell me somebody. Did you hear Red? Could you hear Red? Was he good? Was he good? I don't know. Okay, what'd he say? What man? I ain't gonna all right. We had an hour, man. I gotta go. Bug gonna capitalize when it matters more for him. You know it. You know it. Come on. That's how a real veteran. That's how a real trap do it. You understand? Come on. Say them had them bricks, you know, when the drought come. You know. Hey, but like I say, I appreciate everybody again that's tuned in. I hope y'all understood. I hope y'all listen to Red. I hope y'all can hear him good if you could. You know what I'm saying? Next time, you be the one that call in. So with that, I'm gone. Appreciate everybody again. Steve Magnum, Red, Carl Brown, No Cap, No Show, La D Mama, Crazy Bro, Malik Singer, Unique Don, I Know Boxing, Brooklyn Blogger, Sturdy Mug, Boxing, C Manzo, what's up, mamas? How you? Last of a Dying Breed, 4th Street Black, Drizzy KO, Hamilton Steel. I still ain't seeing my producer. I don't know where she at. Who else we got up in here, man? Fotex, Method Man, Method to My Madness, Better Hunted Post, man. Graylin Jones. What Graylin Jones talking about? He from the Tennessee. That Graylin. He said Graylin Jones says Spence was saying strap season until Bud came around. If someone pulls up on you and Omar, we got to handle it. What does Spence do? Go to Sean Port. Come on, like he said, you heard him. You know what it is. Like he said, y'all, man, false narrative. False narrative. Carl Brown. What Carl Brown talking about? Carl Brown ain't talking about nothing. About nothing. Carl Brown ain't talking about nothing. Like he said, millions though. Millions, boy. Don't nobody want to see Pacquiao versus Spence, but they getting paid millions, boy. So with that, I'm gone. Appreciate everybody, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Get this beat bunk ass comment off my shit though. Let me get that off tops before I get in there at all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I was thinking about my bad, Graylin. I was thinking about what's his name, man? My bad. I know that was a great comment. Great comment. I was thinking about the other dude, man. I was thinking about what's his name? I forgot his name, man. What's his name? I was talking too much stuff, man. My bad. I forgot his name. I can't even know how to get this. Great comment. Great comment. I'm gonna leave with that. So with that, man, I'm gone. Appreciate everybody. I'm gone. Catch up with me next time. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Come back. I'm not done yet. Because I want to talk about the implications of Charlo. I want to talk about the Charlo implications. I want to talk about that. We got Charlo going undisputed this weekend against what's the fella's name? What's that fella's name? Castaño. Listen, Castaño is a live dog in this fight. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this fight. But like I say, I think everybody's in their own lane right now. How can I get this comment off? I don't know where I lost the comment at. He's in his own zone right now. And either way, how them guys will go. Anyway, this is a great hell of a fight. I think it's the most exciting fight this weekend. Man, you can't say enough. Charlo is holding it down. Charlo, he been doing what he say, and just like I told him, just like I told that other fella though, when this fight was being made, I said, well, he said if this Charlo, he want whatever he wants, he get it. So I says to myself, well, is that the same thing about this guy, about Spence? And that man had a fit, man. Like I say, that man had a cold fit about me saying that. And you hear Spence talking this and that. You hear him talking about, but like I say this for the last time. They robots and puppets for Al Heyman. He do what they say, and they play ball, and that's what it is. When you don't play ball, you get blackballed. Chris Tucker, Wesley Snipes. The list goes on. And I'm done talking about it. Shout out to Charlo. Let's go. Let's watch some great boxing. JoJo Diaz, you did your thing last night. Somebody step up. Don't leave that man hanging. JoJo Diaz deserves a title shot. He deserves it. Get that man another title shot. Okay? Tune in. I'm going to come with y'all on Sunday, and we're going to recap the fights. And it is what it is. It's Bernie the Boxer. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. And I'm gone.